audio test. Okay, and then just do this to test the audio again. Okay, yep, audio's working fine. Haha, no one's here, why would anyone be here? Nice. Ha 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 ha, exclamation H in chat, because it's an H moment. Alright, everything seems to be working fine. Okay, yep, everything's working fine. Time to... Wait, Clavier? Like Clavier Gavin? Okay, so yeah, it's definitely Glavier Gavin. Yeah, Glavier Gavin. It's definitely who it's referring to, because, well, yeah. Definitely. July 7th, 8:05 p.m. Backstage hallway. Arson moment, because yes. Haha, no one's here. Why would anyone be here? Hold on, I'm gonna do something, come on. Alright, go back to... Oh, cool. They got me in concert. My ears are still ringing. Well, something to get more doing. Then after taking the 20% off. The rest of the morning, you know. Like, the new concert is usually great. Like every freshman. You didn't know who Prosecutor Gavin was before that case. What kind of fan doesn't know the lead vocalist's name? Oh, this guy, well, he looks more like a prince, really. He let us in. Clavier. What a lovely name. He's so dreamy. Yeah, but I'm a girl. God-awful, maybe. But all the stuff on the way home from the truck. What? That is my exact reaction. My exact reaction there. after a trial task, and we're almost ready for our next task. Looking forward to the bell. Lemore's singing, right? Kind of the ballad? Yeah. Plans like 3 all the way up to the show. That's right, I have to catch the show while the voices give up. I'm not having much to performance. Lemore says, "You praise me too highly." What, who's this guy? He's huge. What? When you don't know who it is yet somehow give them an appropriate voice. Allow me to introduce Mr. Romain Littels. I am Moore's manager and her interpreter. Incidentally, it is a great honor for us to be here. A great honor for Lemore to be heard in this country. Sorry, I don't speak jellyfish, bug, human, stick bug, plant, and angel bug, human, and crawling, key, scissors, squid, frickin', butt plug, squid thing, question mark, circular chicken thing, deer, ... I don't speak that language. That voice. I wish I could understand it. It's beautiful. Jellyfish butt plug crawling down an arrow. Stick bug, deer thing, arrow, frickin', question mark, angel, tree, plant, waves, plant, scissors, squid thing. Jellyfish bug sitting down, deer, arrow, question mark, angel, tree, plant, sitting down, arrow, jellyfish, waves, stick bug, waves, tree, person sitting down, arrow, scissors, squid. Oh, it's Lemore. I'm actually meeting Lemore. Lemore, mysterious songstress. Her quiet, deep song glides through the air, lighting above a sparse but elegant piano. Now, this is music. She's a real artist. Arrow, bug, key, person, deer, scissors, person, chicken thing, butt plug, key, tree, jellyfish, deer, angel, plant, stick bug. Lemore says, "We have long looked forward to this joint performance." Ah, Lemore, your voice. It is art. butt plug, tree, deer, person, chicken thing, deer, plant, angel, waves, butt plug, tree, question mark, chicken, angel, bug, arrow, deer, squid, stick bug. It's without his piano to guide me. It is but a voice. I've seen these kids somewhere before. Well, I haven't. He plays piano at all of Lemore's concerts. He's cute, and he's a really good pianist. Good pianists are dying breed, I hear. Ooh, yeah, just casually throw that out there. Yeah, because it's not like Mr. Right, you know. Anyway, allow me to introduce Matthew Torbay. He is blind. This is why he never strays far from Lemore. They are always together. They're like characters from some fairy tale. Lemore's so, what's that word? Exotic. And mysterious. She does seem pretty, at least her eyes do. Here's a kind of sightseeing museum. Huh? She travels the globe, putting the sights she sees into song. Even though her appearance and voice are exotic, her songs remind us of something close and warm. Sights in the song? That's so poetic. And no one's at my stream, like always. Ha 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 ha. This is... I'm going to stroke heaven. Yeah, no one here moment. Oh, I forgot. I set it up so I could have YouTube playing in the background and have it not be on stream, only for me to forget to not turn it on. Like, having YouTube in the background is the only way I can actually tolerate no one being at my stream, so I'm not just bored out of my mind. I can't wait. And now it is time. For the next part, we're giving the Japanese hard rock a little rest. No more, the stage is yours. Tree, angel, plant, tree, bug, arrow, jellyfish, person, sitting down, key, waves, is scissor, tree, butt plug, key, butt plug. The band members will not play during Lamore's ballad. Only Machi's tender tones and Lamore's dulcet voice. And my guitar, of course. Woohoo! Nice, let's just make it all worthwhile, you know? Should have learned to play the guitar. There's not much romance in chords to steal. Shall we hit the stage then? I have a perfect joke I could make right now, but it would take too much time to set up. You know what? Next time I stream this, before I stream it, I'm gonna set it. I'm gonna go through like an hour or two just so I can set up a single joke, and then like I have to hope that I even get a chance to and then I have to hope that I even get a chance to do the joke. Like imagine spending 2 hours to set up for a joke only to not get a chance to do the joke. It's not even a good joke anyway. Good luck, Mr. Gavin. Take care, your hearts aren't stolen away, huh? Let's get back to the concert hall, Polly. Okay, so since it's laggy, I'm gonna have it play in the background while having it go on, but instead I'll just show you a video of I'll just show you a video of it off YouTube, so that way you can actually so that way you actually know so you can actually see it in full time. And let me make it so you can hear it. Desktop audio properties. Realtek digital. Wait, no. Headset earphone 2. Okay, now here it is. Alright, so now that that's done, let me go to OBS and switch it back to the actual game, and now fix the audio so it's back to having game audio. Okay, there, it should have game audio again now. Oh, I forgot I muted it. Wow, wasn't one more amazing? I even cried a little. Okay, yeah, okay, there we go. Let me, get things back ready, so... Okay, everything's back to being normal. I'm surprised Prosecutor Gavin actually burned his guitar. Yeah, that even surprised me, and I'm a magician. What a production. What a destruction. Also, judging by the way Gavin reacted, I'm just gonna go out on a whim and say that was not intentional. I don't think Prosecutor Gavin was expecting it either, oddly. Yeah, see my exact thoughts. Look as surprised as I was. Yep. Is that what they call risking life and limb for art? I think he's my new hero. I'm not sure I'd call that art. Well, what are we doing here? Let's get going to Mr. Gavin's dressing room. There's 20 minutes till the last part of the show. How many breaks does this band need? Welcome to Gavin's dressing room. What the heck was that? I was never consulted about it. Sorry, Gavin, sir. I've asked the man in charge. I play new rock, not great balls of fire. Speaking of fire, I have a good mind to fire whoever's responsible. He seems upset. Paul Justice, were you the one who tried to torture me? Hey, I didn't do it. So much for risking your life for art. The guitar's serenade is ruined. Ruined. Well, let's try to talk to him at least. I'm not sure that's the best move right now. First thing you gotta do. First thing you always gotta do is go talk to someone. Red? Yeah? Listen, I'm not Prosecutor Gavin. I'm in the vocal of the Gavin. It's a different song on a different stage. Right. Well, Gavin also referred to that. Yeah, what I do is call the person that commits arson. Sometimes I just commit arson. The guitar, that's a part of the act. Part of the act? Just burn up the guitar on purpose. But it works really well with the lyrics and stuff then. Burning on my heart, fire, burn them all away, all away. Wait, just the audience thought it was. Like, well, probably thought it was part of the act. At least I did. Well, the thing is, accuracy is my about 5,000 times dumber, so I don't really know if that works. So I'm not really sure if you can use that to say it works for everyone, as it works for her. Well, lucky, so you can get your life. Anyway, that guitar was a Ferrari guitar. All the speed, all the sound, and all the effects. My girlfriend does it every show, I go broke. I need to be broke with the rock band. I think that's Mr. Gavin. I think today's the one disaster after another. The hog won't run, but the car case is broken. How you put it every case like this? It doesn't just take place like immediately after. Yeah, this doesn't take place immediately after the last case because didn't like Christy say something about like going to Gavin's concert like after the trial. And that was also the same day that his legislature got lost. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same day. What's on the two, right, Mr. Gavin? Yes, thanks. It was a collaboration. I wrote the lyrics and she wrote the melody. No, I'm surprised you could sing in English. There's practice a long time. Here. all I get the siren flying offensively. Lyrically as before. Almost time for the third act of the night. Oh, there's more? Yes, Lemoore's part is done. Now it's time for us to drop our groove again, yeah? Hope you're ready to catch it. Woohoo! Ready, Apollo? I think I'll pass. Eh? I liked the bit with Lemoore, but the rest here's volume knob. Turned way down. Ah, Apollo, you're getting old. Ah! Does 22 qualify as old to a 15-year-old? Well, I'm going. Let the old folks rest backstage, yeah? Time to rock. Yeah, I was about to check his age. Hey, you're older than I am. Yeah, I was about to check that. Oh, Phoenix Wright's still in the court law. I mean, the court record. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I won't have to examine anything right now. But I'm pretty sure I'd only need to be examined after something happens. Hey, it's you, that right kid. Detective Sky. I'll let that right kid business pass. Call me Emma. There's no need for titles once you've shared a bottle of fingerprinting powder. That's a new one. So, Emma, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm snacking. You think I want to be here? Me in charge of security? In this pit? Security? Did something happen? There's no knowing with that glimmerous flop. Apparently he's all upset because something was stolen. He wanted security back here during the concert. Where did he get off acting like he's some big rock star? He is a big rock star. Hey, you listening to me? So, where's this door here lead to? This one? That's Lemoore's dressing room. Don't even think of going there unless you want a piece of snack ooze in your face. Is he ever in a good mood? I wonder. First thing to do when you talk to someone is always present their turn. Bad. Emma, do you take a look at this? What do you think? That must be a bottomless bag of snacks. Yeah, considering none of them are going out. Ha, no one's at my stream. Who would have guessed that no one would be here? I guess I have to examine everything. What the hell is that red ball? Things dangle from the ceiling. They aren't glamorous, but I bet Detective Sky had something to say about them. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't realize clicking on the red ball did the chain. Some kids must see this and actually want to be caught. Somehow I don't think a rotten defense attorney would work too well. The old-fashioned feature hangs from the ceiling. That must be to monitor what's happening out on stage. I think the same kind from my school's PA system. Yeah, that's definitely to hear what's going on outside so you know when you're coming up next. I know that 100% for certain because, well, I've been in a few plays before and there's always been something like that. Postcard of Lamore. I can't read a single word of the sentence on the bottom. Tracy might want one of these. I'll show it to her next time we're here. Thick rubber gloves and sunglasses. Maybe I'll try these on. On second thought, no. They might be evidence for one of Prosecutor Gavin's cases. Yeah, imagine if they were. So like he puts them on, and then next thing you know, he's up on trial for murder because his fingerprints are on it. That's an odd guitar. What? The blue badger? No, it's the red badger now. Haha, no one's here. Besides that character I saw in the hallway, but with sunglasses. What a strange mascot. He looks like he's crying. Since when was rock about crying? They should name this guy Emo. Or just the red badger, since it's literally the blue badger, but in red. A delicious bowl of stew, made of plastic. Huh? The bottom of the bowl has a G on it. They sell these at concerts? Whatever happened to t-shirts? What the ass is playing on my YouTube right now in the background? Okay, I was just somehow things just get even more and more cursed. Now I feel kind of lonely. What? Wow. There's graffiti on the mirror. And lipstick. Wait, but the Gaviniers are all guys. Maybe Prosecutor Gavin wears lipstick? Stuff playing in my background just keeps getting weirder and weirder. At least it made about taking that. I don't think I can even carry it. Snap can afford the time. Did I really just say that? Well, that's definitely going into words of wisdom on my Discord. So, take more. A fourth time, yes. Not a fourth time, no. Not a fourth. Not a foreign. Not a third. Or a fifth, but a fourth. Like, not what? You even think about going in there out. Oh. You, out of my way. Emma. Lemore. It's not wrong. Going in. Oh, it's the concert. Ooh, okay. Huh. It's Lemore's manager, Mr. What's his name? Vital. No. So, this is the. Yeah, there was times where we were the first to discover the body, but there wasn't a time when we were there when the murder took place. Oh wait, no, I'm a bingus. The one where quote unquote Maya killed someone. Me? Watch this room for me. I have to call for backup. Right, understood. You want me to make sure no one comes in, right? Don't touch anything. I'll be right back. What's going on? I just talked to him and now he's alive. Sweet house, can you hear me? Go on. Ask what? There was a witness? Who? Don't worry, you'll be fine. Help is on the way. What's wrong? Emma, do you want the world? No? Conquer's been canceled. Back up on its way. Dead. Careful. I lost him. Urban Latals, shot, and I heard his last words. The witness is the siren, whatever that means. So, I already have a small theory. So, we heard a, door, we thought we heard a door closing, but it could have actually been the vent closing. Like, I saw a vent above us. Oh my god. It all comes back to Among Us. Among Us is every... No! No! No, 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 no! The vending machine looks like an Among Us character. It's everywhere. I think he's locked down. He took dancing aggressive before letting the crowd go. Good work, Darren. I'll let you know if I find out anything about the victim. Later. It's investigation time then. Yeah, Farland detective? I don't need some rock and roll prosecutor to tell me that. One request I make. Tell no one on staff or otherwise anything of this. Ooh, a gag order. No word gets out other than that Mr. Latals is dead. No word of the cause of death or of the murder. Tell no one. Not even Lamore? Not even her. You must keep everything under wraps. Oh, one other thing. I'll need your signature on this. Her forehead. Yours too, Farlene. On that? An investigation request? Oh, I thought it would be an NDA or something. Why is this us? You two are civilians. It's standard procedure. And that should be okay to sign, I think. Prosecutor Gavin, investigation request signed with great reluctance. Right, well, get started with the investigation. I'm on it already. Ah, a moment tip for you. Huh? Me? Try not to get in the Farlene detective's way. He's in a foul mood today. Gee, I wonder why. We're all questioned as witnesses, and now none of us can go home. We'll investigate our way. Somehow I don't see us getting back to that crime scene anytime soon. I still can't believe I was there when it happened. Not an experience I can repeat anytime soon. This is no time for naval engagement. Let's practice case I worry about, Tracy. You seem to have a very loose idea of what it means to be an attorney. Of course, that's not surprising considering who her father is. Something the matter? No. What's cracking? I'm the only one who was there. The only one who heard Mr. Latals' words. The witness is... I read... First order of business is to find out what he meant by siren. I'm telling you, it looks like a goddamn Among Us character. I can't escape it. You cannot escape Among Us. Among Us is unescapable. Oh, it looks like some kind of future phone. Not a phone, a transceiver. It's got a headset. What's the headset doing on the floor? Wait, do you think Mr. Latals might have been wearing it? Like one of those bodyguards? I don't think he was wearing one when he first met. The LED on this thing is lit. It must be on. Is that what he means by siren? Is that what's heard? Wait. So, maybe, it was, frickin', you know, like how the way it was supposed to be playing on, the speakers. Maybe that's what, maybe, like, Gavin had it on and that's how it really was being played to those speakers. And if that's the case, that would That means the witness would be the speakers. Yeah, the witness would be well, maybe the speaker in the other room are probably hooked up to each other. But, maybe? To see if that's the case, I'm gonna go in here and check the speaker again. Yeah, there's something I need to check while I'm in here. I'm busy with the case, too. No rest for the wicked. No rest for us either, Apollo. Let's get rocking, rock. Look, it's a postcard of Lemoore. What are these letters at the bottom? I've never seen these before. It must be her native tongue, Borginese. Borginese, huh? Postcard added to the court record. Plus figure looks familiar. Oh? Yeah, like one for PA systems back in school. Oh, we have one of those in my classroom too. That's right, she's still in junior high. I feel old. Let me look around. Is there anything that looks like it might be involved? Well, anything in this room that looks like it might be involved. Not that I see. Maybe the lipstick, maybe because it could be proof of someone being here, but it seems like it could have been. Well, no, there's already proof of someone being here. Well, it wouldn't be. Maybe Gavinier's marking lipstick here. Lipstick. I'd like to wear lipstick someday. Oh, you don't use lipstick yet, Percy? Daddy won't let me. Not until I learn to play piano, he says. I'll be waiting a long time then, I'm afraid. Yeah, more like because you just can't afford it. Like an instrument case, a big instrument case. There's a great magic trick you can do with one of these, huh? What kind? The miraculous beautiful girl escapes the case illusion. So it's the girl who's miraculous, not the escape? So picky. Consequence for the guilty charge score. I love that name, guilty as charged. Seems kind of negative to me. Well, why don't we do the opposite? Resistance presents the innocent is charged score. It kind of loses its impact, doesn't it? I'm thirsty, Apollo. Want something to drink? How about this one? A Steel Samurai Soda. Now in real steel flavor. Now in real steel flavor. Huh? Here, my treat. Hey, this isn't enough change. The machines outside are cheaper. This one is highway robbery. Steel flavored. Steel flavored. That's the Blue Badger, the police mascot. Does the Blue Badger have something to do with the band? Well, yeah. The Blue Badger is the Gavineers mascot, too. Huh? Go figure. I heard those things flying off the shelves. I'll have to take a closer look at one someday. Or you could always try looking at a vase instead. Yeah, you can try looking at a vase. It just has to be the right angle and a shadow. Among Us. Oh, it's you. I figured you'd come. You have to let us investigate the scene, please. You're attorneys, no? Could anyone wait until you have a spy? These house did tell me to ask the witness. Just dying. This dying brat to my left doesn't max out. Let it me all you want. You'll get no snacks from me. Please, think of poor Lemoore. Oh well. suppose you did find the body. Great, let's get to it. Right. Let's try not to touch anything. Letting us look. It's not one star attack. This moves well, there are closer, I can feel it. You know, here I'm not going to want to bottle. There's 4 things, no, I already see 5 things in the chat. One of them, yeah, so yeah, the first one is the step ladder. Well, you know, the ladder. Huh, no, step ladder, yeah. It's just the way it's at, it's kinda hard to tell. Oh, hello, Miss Fancy Pants. Please forgive my lack of ladder discrimination. I'm less worried about the step ladder, I'm more worried about why it's there. Why is the ladder there? Well, it's fine, right? Yeah, like the vent. Still big step ladder. Okay, I thought that could lead to the vent. I thought it was part of the floor. What's wrong with Apollo? Your mouth is acting so alive. Nothing. Maybe that's how the killer escaped. And that's what you were thinking, right? Eh? When we arrived on the scene, the killer had already fled. He or she must have had a way out. And that air vent is one possibility. Wait a minute. Doors closing behind them. Oh my god. They didn't leave the vent. They didn't leave the room. They were still in the room and left after we did. Because the door closing was that door. Oh my. We have to figure out where they hid. I didn't do it. Yeah? I was cutting off the sampler inside you. I know, of course I didn't know. You can tell if you sometimes follow. Hey, what have I done? That speaker was blaring at the time of the murder. That's the monitor and saved in the room. Really? The pipes in a real-time feed from the station's microphone. Two folks not set coming up. Yes, I think they're calling it loud and vaguely musical. That's a yikes. It made it hard to hear Mr. Luke's house in the last word. Ooh, what a pretty roof. Oh, hello? You're not going to stay. Can I have it, please, are you? Oh. So, one thing I just want to say, but... Look, maybe people will work with me. That doesn't mean you stuck with treatment with me. Oh. Not helping you envy, It's not about envy, it's about transferring evidence. Let's go. I'm the last attempt to okay, well, you can't see the lower parts of their body with me, but let me just try and mention something. You need to learn to respect the others a little. I'm so familiar about that rule. Yes, I'm either thinking one of two things. Either one, belongs to Lamore, or two, well, if you look at Cersei, you see something similar. There's no way it would be Cersei. I'm just saying that it looks like the same Cersei had on, but there was always only one now, so yeah. Are these bullet holes? No, they're egg sauce. Looks like it. There are 2 here in the wall. From the look of it, the victim was shot once in the shoulder. First shot must have missed. But there's 2 holes. Wouldn't that mean you missed it? No, you dingus. It means it went the whole way through. The murder weapon is a 45 caliber revolver. Very powerful. I believe what we're seeing here. Left by the second bullet and passed through his shoulder. Ouch, that was painful. No, the vent doesn't actually lead anywhere. What they did is they went in the vent. Noticed that it didn't lead anywhere, and then after we left, they came out of the vent and then left the room. Something I might do, but if you just might have to check it, then it means you should check it. Here's lined up like this makes you think I'm really interested. You are an interesting room. Must be makeup. I've never heard of most of these brands. Maybe they're Borgian? Oh, I know, they sure don't make for much of a clue. Look at all these brands. More dirt popular. Ooh, I wonder what's inside. Can't open it. Probably not a good idea. You never know what you might find in one of these boxes. Bombs, razors, ransom notes. It could be anything. I'm never having a birthday party again. No, it's the victim? No, I thought that was the murderer. Please go ahead, Apollo, you first. Me? No, you should go first. You really? Will you keep up figuring and get over here? I'm munching on snaps again. Hopefully not too long. Like a message that was white. Why don't you give him this one, Apollo? You know more about red stuff than I do. Yep. Said too. Something sure strange about the blood though. Is that what it looks like? I didn't even notice that. I don't know why. I just checked it. Hey, no touch it. You can throw all the snacks at me you like, Emma. But sooner or later, you're going to run out of them. You raise a good point. I've been intrigued by this scene. Let's take a look. See there? He's holding something. What's this? A key ring? I think this might belong to the killer. Certainly a possibility. What unusual key? Could be a vital clue. this is going to be used as evidence. It's going to be used as evidence to get Gavin arrested, and then we're gonna be defending him or something. Is that what's happening here? Yeah, there's one thing I do need to know. I need the autopsy report. It's the remaining account, wasn't it? With Lemore's manager and interpreter, apparently. This was his first time in the country. So I'm guessing he didn't know many people here. It doesn't seem like it. We're gonna think of ignorance and murder him. Wasn't a motive for the first one, or at least not a known motive yet. Except for one person, of course. One person? Lamore. No one here might have had a motive, but what are you talking about? Hey, that was Emma's idea. Okay, so I'm thinking either we're gonna be representing Gavin or Lamore, but the thing is, either way, that means another case where you're representing a celebrity. First it was the Will Power, then it was, I forget their name. Oh yeah, Max Galactica. Then it was Matt Engard, and then now it's either Lamore or Gavin. Said nothing. Always looks for snacks. He's a big man. Or was. I don't think even I would put in a fight with him. Why the upper it was to revolve him. He sent a request to the Georgian embassy for more info on him. I want an autopsy report. Well, you and I know more about the crime than anyone. You do? That's true. It was us who found the body. What? That's what I meant for watching the concert. Hey, what's I was watching the concert? Oh yeah, see this, look. See that? It's not the exact same, but it is similar. Wait. They used the same part of that? Yeah, they just used that. They didn't use that for that, though. They obviously use that for the sprite of it on the ground. It's so similar that they just use that for this. Well, maybe this is that, and it's just, I don't know. Well, we have the crime took place during the concert, and when we heard the shot and entered the room, the killer was already gone. What? But that doesn't make sense. No. I'm guessing they weren't gone. They were either in the vent. Well, either way, I know the second part. I'm just thinking that they were either in the vent or somewhere in the room. And then once we left, they left too. We heard a door closing behind us. You came in when you heard a shot and no one was here? How did they leave the room? That window's a little too small, isn't it? Mr. Disappearing Killer. that they even brought it and that they didn't take it and stuff. Potter in the chamber is loaded. Pretty loaded board. The revolver. Sounds a bit like Wonder Bar. Definitely should say it really fast. Wonder Bar. Wonder Bar. Revolver. No, not at all. You know what? I don't know. Wonder Bar was one reverse. So many words in the world to follow. Isn't it amazing? So many different words people like Fruity. Oh. So judging by checking the wires and checking the lamp, Fruity's gonna look right inside of it. Yikes, don't point that thing at me. Oh! Never mind, that's completely different. Don't worry. I'm an old man with a firearm. I have one that shoots bullets. I don't want to shoot any bullets, they do. Not those bullets, silly. My gun shoots bullets to magic cat. That comes out of a gun? I can tell by your expression you've never heard of it. That trick. It's a great one. Honestly, that one sounds halfway interesting. Look, there's a little window over here. Maybe the killer escaped through that. Really big enough for me to hit my head. Not to mention, it only opens a crack. Okay, I think I have another theory. So either the killer was in the room, in the vent, or they were never in the room. They had the window open, and after shooting him, they threw the gun in. It seems stupid to throw the gun in there because it would there would be evidence. But what I think is one, they would have figured out what kind of gun it was from the body anyway, and two, if they were wearing gloves, the fingerprints would have mattered. And three, if they were wearing gloves, they could have actually been there could have been someone else's fingerprints on it from before. Trying to get them, with them trying to frame them. Or they threw the gun in to make it seem like they were actually in the room when they weren't. But at first I was thinking the window closing would be the door closing, but now I think about it, it doesn't make sense. The only way it makes sense is if the door closing they heard someone re-entering the building before going to the door that's on the other side of the window. If it opens a crack, that's enough for a gun noise. That's enough for the gun. I just think it's possible. Right. No harm in that. Except I'm pretty sure that it is possible. You could peek into the room through it though, you know. Well, can I... Oh no, it's saying that someone could have seen The stage looks empty. I was hoping to get a chance to talk to Prosecutor Gavin. Oh well, nothing to do. We'll go to the crime scene, I guess. Okay, so if that's the case, I'm assuming I can't do anything here. I'm assuming I have to present things to Emma. You don't carry that around, do you? That's like Mr. Right. Huh? It's good to never let yourself forget who you are. I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work. Come to think of it, why do I carry this around? So I suppose that's one compliment you got me. Sorry, I can't comment on anything not scientifically relevant. Forensic scientist, after all. Self-styled. Okay, wait, I'm an idiot. There wouldn't be an autopsy report, but there wouldn't be an autopsy report this soon after the body was discovered. So this is the murder weapon? This revolver is incredibly heavy. It's been fired twice, you can still smell the gunpowder. That's odd. What's odd? Oh, nothing. Hey, no fair, tell us! There's something about this revolver seems strange. Strange? About this revolver. Well, it's pretty big and heavy. That's right, it's a 45 caliber. That makes it one of the deadliest revolvers around. Even the police don't carry guns this big. Really? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You don't need so much power to kill such a close range. Overkill. Such a close range. Oh? Maybe, this is a really big stretch, but what if the guitar being on fire has something to do with the gun firing? So anyway, so maybe we can adapt. No, never mind. I was about to say something, but no, that's dumb. It doesn't make sense. I mean, I've read Jody of these curries. I order it extra spicy, just to be sure it's spicy. Of course, I can only ever eat 1 or 2 bites. And that's not a problem. Think another thing about a gun that puts a lot of strain on the shooter. Strain? Yeah, say, if you were to fire this revolver, the recoil would probably dislocate your shoulder. Ow! Looks like the shoulder is the victim too. Yeah, the killer used this revolver quite well. Okay, I'm starting to think that maybe it wasn't actually a person that activated the gun. Like, it was someone. So maybe someone had something like set up to. Like maybe they were trying to get Lamore killed since it was her dressing room. They set something up to like automatically shoot someone. I don't know how that would even work, but. Oh yeah, or you're just getting a high caliber weapon. I did not think about that. I'm a bandit. Basically, look at just about everything there is. I guess you're right. I know how you're feeling. It's hard to know when to stop. But anything more involved has to wait until the squad gets here. Suppose I'm gonna report the evidence. Sorry, but can you wait here till I get back? Huh? Oh, actually, we have to... Great, thanks. She left. What do we do, Apollo? You told us to wait. Great, now how am I supposed to investigate? Oh well, I guess it can't be helped. Let's go. Huh? Go? Time's wasting, Apollo. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Well, that's true, but... On second thought, why not? I'm sure everything will be fine. Of course it will. Let's go. Eek! What? Okay, so that guy's immediately suspect. The reason he's immediately suspect is because of the brooch. Yeah, the brooch. That alone is why he had like a similar outfit, like in a hat with a brooch in the brooch in the middle. Hardly. Whoever that was, he sure looks suspicious. Well, yeah, he's a suspect. He's wearing a brooch that was down there. Okay, now I think about it. He might be the person. He actually might be the person we're defending. I'm not sure. Or it could be Obama. What is it with today? Problem after problem. You ain't kidding. It's the two leading members of the Clavier on vocals and Darren on guitar. They're so cool. I have a hard time thinking of Clavier saying anything about a prosecutor, honestly. Huh? What are they arguing about? Probably the case, I'd bet. My hog won't start, my guitar case is busted, my guitar's getting burnt to a crisp, and on top of it all, someone's dead. And then there was that performance just now. What was that all about? Hey man, don't blame me. You were the one who missed the cue. Me? Miss a cue? How could I conceivably get the most important part of that song wrong? How? And what was all that tiny playing of yours? Who are you calling tiny? Sounds like they're having a spat. One of those differences in musical direction bands are always splitting up over. It's hardly the time. What are you two doing here? Hiya. We were just discussing the investigation, if you don't mind. Sorry, wait, you were what? Listen, you need to confirm the Republic of Vorgina, Detective Crescent. Right, anything else? What did you just call him, Detective? Greetings. Darren Crescent, Criminal Affairs, Division 3. Hello. Criminal affair? Boo, we want gumshoe. We want gumshoe. Apollo, you really don't know anything about the Gaviniers, do you? Something tells me that's about to be remedied. Gumshoe is better than this person, 100%. About the crime. What crime do you mean? The murder. What happened? Oh, that. For me, today's been a hit parade of crime. Prosecutor Gavin was singing blues earlier, wasn't he? Something about his dog and his guitar case. Anyway, I'm sure you know more about the killing of Mr. LaCouche than I do. Or now, huh? You were the one who found the body, yeah? Well, we were in the middle of a performance, no less. Are you going to examine the crime scene, Prosecutor Gavin? I'll leave that before I leave the detective a little one step on her toes. You're not exactly the best buddies, are you? I'm Prosecutor Gavin. Oh, what to do next? You've already checked out the scene. Prosecutor Gavin. You're actually the most informed for one. You Prosecutor Gavin is catching light on things you found. I don't believe you, Apollo. How can you come to the concert and not know about the Gavineers? Not surprised why. Even our ancestors knew nothing of America's existence for one. I know America exists. The Gavineers aren't just an average rock band, Apollo. These members are connected to the police somehow. Police? They're real police. By the day they catch you, but by night they beat up the stage. By day they'll flip and interrogate. By night they pin songs and what happened. Okay. They beat 7 years ago with 15 years hard time for love. When he came in love with no chance for parole, and her boyfriend is the prosecution's witness. The list of the hit goes on and on. This is my right-hand man, Darren Crescent. I'll make a noise and he attacks them with his guitar. It's a bit of a rogue, really. Yeah, and this guy's a bit of a perfectionist. The performance goes the least bit wrong, he goes into the funk, just like today. I hope murder would be a bit more off-putting than a wound. The concert today, a disaster. I like the bottom of this and we'll see who missed the cue. The missed cue. We were arguing about that before, but I learned nothing more than questioning the moment at all of this. What's this cue you did? You heard it, didn't you? In the audience? Actually, I didn't notice anything. No amateur is going to pick up on that. Can you guarantee an entire audience to amateur? No. Take a look into this. What's that? A mixing board. They use it to record our concerts for the night. Are we supposed to be investigating a murder? Well, we've come this far, might as well go all the way. I've always wanted to learn about the recording industry. This is but one of the devices used in recording. I thought it would lump me with my mouth. Does that look like actually coming from the Wow, neat. So could you say here only the drum part? Of course, that's how we'll find the criminal guilty of missing his cue tonight. I'm more concerned with the other criminal, the one who kills people. If you want help on the case, then help me with mine. I guess rock and roll comes before prosecuting. Let's begin. First, we bring up the part of the performance in question. You simply choose the section of the song you wish to hear on the bottommost bar. Like so.
There it is. Now listen. Is something wrong? Couldn't hear it? Listen again, closely. I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out, but only because of the lag. Ah, timing's a little off, isn't it? See? There, right at the most important part. And even an amateur can hear it. An amateur with a mixing board. See? You're missing the point. We'll never stamp out crime until we're perfect. Perfect. Here he goes again. Right, sure, amateur, you will prove my point. Me? We will find the missed cue. You will tell us which instrument, which part is the guilty party. But how? Did I not just explain it? Each decided to adjust the volume for each part. Then you will find the part that perfectly blends with the cue. We'll find it with your untrained amateur ears. I can give a try, Paulo. I guess. I'll admit to where it takes time and time. First, quick review. You can... Since I think it's that one, I'm gonna part is off. What is that? Second guitar. Ah. It was you, Darren. Oh well, looks like the cat's out of the bag. Yeah, I was able to tell from the lag. Yeah, the lag was actually helpful for once because I just saw it drop off. Yeah, I spotted it on the first one, but I wasn't entirely sure because man, it's consuming. H moment. Ah well, that's all you have to say? That kind of attitude lets killers walk free, Darren. Here they go again. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to ask about the concert. Starting to feel like we're just wasting time. It's all experience under our belts. That can't be bad. Looking forward to adding to the program. Kill to be wrong. Familiar? It's mine. That's my key ring. I've been looking all over for it. What? This is yours, Mr. Gavin? I knew it. Oh, can you make that I knew it face? This is the key ring that was... Yeah, I know. Thanks. Anyway, so where did you find it? Actually, Wickham was holding it. Like he was trying to keep it from the killer, even if the man was gone. What? Is this outside my food? When will my trial be over? Excuse me, trial? I've never heard Mr. Gavin whine in court like he has been today. Mo was right about the thought. I'll give her that. Paula, Mr. Gavin, you can help. Trust all your troubles. I really don't think that... Tell us. And I'll keep mum about the key ring for now. Are you blackmailing me before I leave? I was just trying to make sense of everything. First, this Farsi keyring gets stolen. Then, a very expensive guitar flares up on the stage. Then, Mr. Latals dies. Yes, and? Could it all really be just a coincidence? Coincidence? Meaning? Darren, can you make any sense of all this? Hey, don't look at me. What do you think, Apollo? Huh? I mean, either Mr. Gavin's having a really bad day, or all this was planned. Think. Are you slowly? I am. What? What? Hey, don't leave me stuck. Fight me. Probably, yeah. Don't leave us in the dark. What are you talking about? Haven't you noticed that you're gonna follow? Yeah, you're connected with me all over Gavin's double today. Yeah, they're all involved in the future. Well, yeah, I have noticed. Like, I'm what you do. I do in this car. Body. Slow down there, Polly. You look a wee bit busy. What? We have to do this, you know? That's up if you're a man. You're too excited, huh? No. Give her a voice. Your evidence of connection to that. I better think. Come on, let's see it. The connection between all this Gavin's trouble. Okay, so let me check something. It might actually be the lyrics.
Breakpoint when you stole away the while, only to realize my mic's been muted. Let's see. The lyrics predicting the crime. Javier? Seems a bit more than just a coincidence to me. I have to agree. The key ring, the guitar, and the murder. The name might have been dropped by accident. If the victim was holding it, hard to think that it was unconnected. That's true. Prosecutor Gavin is calm and collected as ever. A criminal match their acting to the lyrics? That sounds likely. Why would anyone do that? While we think about that, I'm going to get cracking on the biggest crime here. I'm going to talk to the Borgian Embassy about this Mr. Latals. Ah, right. Thanks, Darren. I'll leave that pondering of mysteries to you. I'm out of here.
or international, Mr. Lathouse was killed. It seems like that would have to be the point of all this. They did more than that. The horrific's not only a murder, but a mystery. Mr. Gavin sure is irritable today. Maybe this is the real prosecutor Gavin we don't get to see in the courtroom. I've heard enough, frankly. If I have any more mysteries, do me a favor and keep them to yourself, yeah? Yeah. I guess this is all we're going to get from Prosecutor Gavin. That leaves Lamore to the question. Prosecutor Gavin, do you know where Lamore is now? I had her go to my dressing room. That pianist must be Tobey, of course. He seems rather shocked by Mr. Lathouse's sudden passing. Gavin's dressing room. Got it. Since the beginning of the dialogue was different from the rest, it counts the whole thing as different. Just like hallway. Hey! Who's there? There he goes again. Who is that guy? Huh? Percy? You know, he did look sort of familiar. So he is a friend of yours? No, that's not it. Sorry, I don't remember. Curiouser and curiouser. I mean, it would make sense because the person that the other Gavin killed had a locket with a picture of Trucy in it. And then since it was the other Gavin, it's related to this Gavin, which is part of the Gavineers, so it kind of makes sense that they're here. And, like, that Trucy is reminded of them. Like I say, it's just what? It's a possibility. What? What just happened? I heard that Mr. Lathouse has died. Lamore? You speak? I mean, you speak English? Yes. I've been invited here from the Republic of Virginia. But I am not Virginian by birth. Wasn't Mr. Lathouse your interpreter? Yes. Well, it was Mr. Lathouse's idea. Thought it would add to the mystery, you see? Then, your pianist is also... No, Mikey Kobai is Virginian. He does not speak English. Now please, tell me, what has happened to Mr. Lathouse? Why did he... Actually, Mr. Lathouse is... Trucy, huh? Remember what Prosecutor Gavin said, not a word? But Mr. Lathouse is Lamore's manager. It's not fair to her. I mean, isn't she a related party? Especially Prosecutor Gavin doesn't want to alert, I suspect. All we have been told is to wait here in this room. Does everyone settle in? I'm sorry, we're trying to figure it out ourselves. Do you think I could ask you some questions? Of course, I'm always willing to help. The comments you left on stage. I can't put my finger on why, but I like this more. Person sitting down, chicken jellyfish arrow wave question mark butt plug. What is it, Matthew? Chicken, deer, or squid, stick bug, jellyfish, tree. Person sitting down, key, these scissors, leaf, angel, bug, arrow, waves, question mark butt plug. What? But you'd be alone. Arrow, chicken, arrow, deer, or squid, plant, butt plug, scissors, key, stick bug, jellyfish, tree, waves, chicken, question mark, butt plug, person sitting down. What seems to be the problem? Maki, he's not good around strangers. He wishes to go out for a breath of fresh air. Would that be alright? Sure, of course. Very well. What is it you wish to ask me about? That is in Northern Europe, right? Never even heard of it. I started out singing in a restaurant. And the producer called me. Oh, I knew exactly who I am. You don't say. Yeah, my daddy plays the piano in a restaurant. Producers tend to look for talent, Lucy. But more, you're not from Virginia originally. Were you born here? Oh, that's supposed to be a secret? Imagine everything when you were I know a bit about that, of course. Ah, yes, it is something like this. A contract, you might say. I'm also not to speak anything but Portuguese in public. It was just unfortunate, I guess. It's not all image, though. Your songs are lovely. A real landscape painter and what? Travels the world, stunning sights and scenes in the music. That's the secret to your music's beauty, right? You're very perceptive. Oh, I used to learn all the time in my cave that. I don't have to pay royalties for that, do I? Stop while you're ahead, proceed. This landscape painter is now too, but that is something that not be so wildly heard. They even call you the siren of this ballad, right? Siren. Yes, in Portuguese. Limor means the siren. I hear that perhaps already I am not the siren I once was. So am I not able to say anything about that? Like, yes, well, he is blind. At first I hesitated at judging him across the world. He doesn't speak English either, does he? Yeah, never left Virginia before we met. He made his Christmas part of my contract. Nancy and I together early, so allow me, together as always. That's what he meant. Huh? Apollo? You are the siren, right, Lamore? That's the meaning of my name in Portuguese, yes. It's the name a producer gave me, but why do you ask? It's very important. I didn't know for sure if the siren was you. Important? I'll tell you. You deserve to know.
siren. Turns out that's a very important word in this case. How? When we found Mr. Littell, he was still alive. What? I heard him say something. His last words. Mr. Littell, ask. Hang in there, Mr. Littell. Tell me, who was the witness? I read. That siren? Really? I was the only one there to hear it. But I'm sure that's what he said. Mr. Littell said that? That's the witness? You're the siren. See what happened? Lamore? But I ask, are you with the police? Well, no, I'm a defense attorney. An attorney? If there have been no arrests, yes? Is that a problem? You can attorney not work for a client? If you have no clients, you should leave the investigation to the police, I think. But Lamore, I'm sorry, but I cannot answer your questions. I'm afraid you lack the authority to ask them. Why? If you witnessed the crime, why don't you tell us? I believe we're through here. I believe so. What's that? It looks like some kind of future phone. Not a phone, Oh yeah, can I mention the lyric thing to Lamore? Oh yeah, I can do this. Mind taking a look at this, Lamore? Sorry, I'm not sure what this is. I wish I could tell you. Don't worry about it. Apparently one of the most pleasant refusals I've had. Yes, well, it may be mine. Oh. Yours, Lamore? I was wearing a bruise earlier, you see? I must have lost it. Okay, yeah, at this point, I'm thinking that Lamore's definitely the one we're gonna be defending. Oh, that explains the bruise we found. It was Lamore. Thank you. I was wondering where I dropped it. Oh no, it makes sense. Her dressing room. This belongs to her. That begs the question. There's nothing wrong with that. It's her. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that because it's in her dressing room. Can I talk to this person yet? Whoa, who's there now? Ah, it's you. Where were you? Ah, Emma. Is something wrong? You look grumpier than usual. You bet something's wrong. The impossible's happened. It's all your fault, you know. Oops, maybe this is about us leaving the crime scene. What do you mean by impossible? Well, it's gone. Utterly gone. What's gone? The body, stupid. What else? Eh? I Mr. Latouse's body has disappeared. Watch the blind person not actually be blind and be the person that's done all of this. Because he didn't leave. Yeah, and I couldn't... Yeah, and I know I can't do remorse because he had an alibi. Because he was there when the body disappeared. And like there was a time. But yeah, I'm gonna go on. Yeah, I'm guessing that the blind person is actually ignorant of the lie. So I'm guessing that the actually blind and not taking medicine. Exactly the right time, but yes, Darren. See, Jeter's gone missing. It was in the dressing room. Jeter? Who's Jeter? That's what I call my guitar. You like, man? Your guitar was stolen? This hasn't been a good day for guitars or Jeters. Okay, body first, then guitar. And if someone finds that guitar, please bring it to our dressing room. Jeter's like a missing person, not lost and found, man. Does something seem different to you, Apollo? Something is definitely different here. Let's check it out. Yeah, something's different, but I have no idea what it is. It looks like maybe this is oh wait, this wasn't here before? The body's up there. It's pretty obvious. Didn't look that high from below, really. But when we got to the top, I felt every one of those 20 feet down. Of course, I wasn't thinking about the height anymore. Not after what we found before. We found two things we were looking for, and one thing we never expected to find. Oh, it's something. Oh. Also, wasn't last episode, wasn't I straight up talking about someone, wasn't I talking about the fact that we haven't had 2 people die yet? Yeah, I just talking about, we haven't had 2 people die in one case yet. And then here I am accusing someone, but then they go and die. Why'd you have to die? Now I don't have any suspects. Ugh.
So I'm assuming since Tobai is also dead, and since they're both like straight up related to Lamore, she's most likely gonna be the one we're defending. No kidding. Why did they arrest Mochi? Mochi? Look at me. Who? Who? This guy? Oh, he's alive still? Okay, so he's the one we're defending. Aki Kobe, the blind pianist. Arrested on suspicion of murdering Romaine Lucky. I can't believe such a cute little boy could do something so horrible. I guess they had proof of some kind. What proof could possibly prove that? Prosecutor Gavin? What a night, eh? I apologize for being so Mr. Gavin, do you know what's going on? How did they arrest Mochi? Why? They didn't like the thing called either. It was tough to do. Well, yes. Yeah. What? Did you just say? Me, the defense attorney? That's what I came to tell you. He's down at the detention center. He wants to request your services. You mean Monty? Monty wants me? That's what we've been waiting for, Paul. Let's get going. Right. Good luck. I'm off to questioning a little more. Right. Later. I hope I'm up to this. I hope after, since we already investigated a bunch, I hope after talking to him it's going to the trial. Well, I just don't get it. I refuse to believe this little kid like that can do something so terrible. Said that already. Everything's going to be okay. What do you have to doesn't speak English? Huh? Yeah, I was trying to realize how tough it is. Really kids like this. And this country so far from everything you ever know. Lamore can help. Didn't Prosecutor Gavin say he was worth it? Good luck. Well, what are you going to do? Ask them. Good question. Can't think of anything we should do to go with it. And everything got low. Tomorrow. I could end frame here, which is honestly I want to do, but I also don't want to play this game on screen, and I also want to continue playing the game. But it's 2 a.m. So, and also no one's watching the stream, but I honestly don't know. Hey, normally it says one person watching because it's counting myself, but it's not even counting myself as watching now. How do I say that?
Exactly. This murder was impossible. For all but one person. One person? That is, of course, the defendant, Monty Tobey. Only this defendant could have committed the crime? But how? Quite simple. Very well. I assume you have testimony to back up this claim. Oh yeah, I need a few seconds because I don't have the bullet spots on. Yeah, I need to add that to the diagram. The witness, please take the stand. Once again, if it's something that she says that there's a contradiction, I need to pay attention to what post she's in, so that way I can find out what her habit is. Well, you can't really look at it allows me to figure out what post she'll be in once she's doing her habit, because you can't actually see the sprites move, which is disappointing. Just lucky that a detective was the first on the scene. But that door was the only way out of the room, right? Yeah, pretty much. Then I don't get it. How can they say that Machi did it? Looks like we need a bit more information. Very well, the defense may begin the cross-examination. I'm definitely gonna regret everything. Like all. Well, unless I see something. A prime suspect. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking about. But I was assuming, because, like I said before, well, slow acting you knew. Acro Queen, certainly didn't play you. I gave him a story to the computer. I want to see it. Oh boy, did you hear that? We're 16 dogs now. Great. My mother hangers on that day, but I drove them off. Another outside. And then, I believe we were having a chat with the dog. Hey, no snacking anymore. Hey, don't let me cross the cat here. Here, be quiet. Thanks. So, how about it, Emma? You're right there. First, think about that. Please, get a commentary. Not both at the same time. Right, so after that, the lawyer there opened the dressing room. Yeah, I like how all of this starts Where? Yeah. Hey, Rock, are you returning? We're happy. Rock and roll, because I don't trust him every day. That's right. Just running over the speaker on the wall. They pipe down from the deck and backstage speakers. That way people in the back can hear music when they're supposed to be asleep. Did it have to be so loud? Don't listen to deaf ears and ears. Feel it with your entire body and soul. I always have the backstage monitors at full volume. When you walked in the room, the band was playing Guilty Love, I believe. You could have turned this time with a cry. You can hear that music playing. Alibi, including myself. I have those other things out of my investigation. Well, Lamore doesn't have an alibi. Neither does that yellow guy. I think you know something like that. And I said, in a certain case, you know there was only one exit from that door. Small window right in the crack. Now it's in front of that door. So, that's the killer of what the scene. There's only one possibility. Air vent. That air vent was too small to possibly. Yeah. Certainly know you could get through it. The only one who could get through it is Ralph. Remember, that's just good for limited. Only which well you could conquer were allowed. There's all those people involved in the only one is small enough to be considered a and then, the picture of the architect well for a shot. Disappears. Objection! So that's the conjecture. Oh, there was no other way out of that room. You were there and you can know her, Bored. And there's another little piece of evidence. What? Marker found on an air vent grill. Grate that had recently been opened. Wait, what? Now it sounds quite clearly. It depends on the face fingerprint. What? Order! 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 Air vent was literally out of the room. Fingerprints were found on the grill. Well, her Bored, what fairy tale does this suggest to you? Surely one that doorway to heaven, and that one is our picture. It just means they never entered the room in the first place. Why are you looking at me, Apollo? Hey, how's that whoopee? You met up in the audience. Quite decisive, indeed. I believe that's enough of that. Prosecution has a rather convincing case. The only way in and out of the crime scene was watched, making the defendant the only one who could possibly leave the scene. Simple and decisive. I believe we've heard enough to determine our verdict, even if I wasn't in a hurry to make a hospital visit. I'm sure the Chief Justice would appreciate the gesture. Unfortunately, we have no direct witness. Fortunately, the criminal left decisive evidence for us. That will have to be enough. Very well, I believe the trial is finished. The defense has no contradicting evidence.
Prosecution has presented our proof. Clear and plain. If you have contradicting evidence, it better be clear and plain. Oh, you got from the ropes already. I know what the evidence is, but I know it's contradicting things, but I don't know what evidence it is. Are you absolutely sure? Absolutely, I'd swear it on my career as a prosecutor. And on my million-seller hit at your queen, my love. There he goes again. That's too bad, because there was a witness. Oh, really now? But how did you come to such knowledge that the prosecution clearly does not? Because I'm the only one in the world who knows this. More? The commissaire let out his last words. Very well. Let's hear it from the horse's mouth then, shall we? We will now take a break from the detective MSI's cross-examination. Please show Lamore to the witness stand. Lamore would say nothing related to the murder. Not today, though. Today we'll drag the story out for no matter what it is. I must say, you sound wonderful, just that's fine. I hope he was too distracted to hear what she was actually saying. There you have it. He saw nothing that night. Now we can only pray that the defense has a sense to admit defeat, and refrain from detaining her here longer than needed to be. Wow, you just got better, Apollo. Way to go. Very well, Mr. Justice. Keep it short and sweet. Laura wouldn't talk to me the night of the crime. She must know something, and I've got to find out what. That was obvious. Sorry, Lemore, but I'm having trouble believing you. You remember this brooch, do you not? Why, that's Lemore's. She was wearing it for her song. Care to add that to the testament? Prosecutor Gavin? What? This brooch was found after the murder took place. At the very scene of the crime. What? Lemore? How did your brooch get back there if you did not go there yourself? And that prosecutor Gavin, you have been wearing it during your performance that night. What is the meaning of this, Lemore? Please explain. Lemore? She said English is quite difficult. That trick's not gonna work here. Your forehead may be large, but you are a lawyer, truly. But you have missed one important fact. In fact, at the time of the incident, I went backstage, but only for a moment. What? Back to the moment of the crime. You know where I speak. What is the talk on, Apollo? Right when the incident occurred. Talk about that. Right, good. You want me to make sure no one comes in, right? Okay, well then now obviously make sure it's done. Because that, you know, that's pretty good for a chance to just natural audio. Just a glance, mind you. When your blue drop, and it explains that. It does. There was no other time I could have dropped it. That's ridiculous. You only look at for when you drop your brute, your board, her forehead. You have great possibility of none of that is evidence. Something like that at the crime scene. I knew nothing of what had happened before. At the moment I opened the door, I heard a horrible voice. Her forehead got included there, no doubt. The horrible voice. Closed the door immediately. That's what the door closing sound was. To turn their testimony. That was. I know it seems this seems too obvious because that yellow guy doesn't have anything to do with it yet he was there. So I'm assuming it's either him or Lemore. But if it's Lemore, it makes sense because he was in the room, but he got behind us and then closed the door. Yeah, he said he didn't know who shot him, but there was a witness. So for all he know, the witness could have been the one who shot him. Lemore, you did look into the room, though, right? Yes. Testifies to what you saw. Very well, that was only the briefest of glimpses.
Obviously, there's not going to be anything wrong with this, right? Okay, by the way, I'm assuming it's something with the eyes. Can't be anything with the hands, like you can't even stack the hands. Is it just the fact that he's looking away from? Yeah, but if it was just the fact that he was looking away, that'd be way too obvious. It's probably gonna be the part one. That's why I learned.
Oh yeah, and plus he wasn't dead then. Yes? You know something more about Mr. Latowski's death than you are saying. What? He's trying not to remember. His effort made him swallow. You can't hold it. It's so terrible. Yes? What was that you just said? Why did Mr. Latowski have to be shot? Yes? He was hiding from anything more. Afraid you haven't realized it, what? Your words do not contradict your testimony. Eh? What could that mean? It's this. You contradict your own testimony, and I have the evidence to prove it. What? Is it the gun I have to show? I do not understand. Yeah, I know what. I don't know exactly how is it evidence if it's her own testimony that's contradicting her own testimony. Yeah, seriously, why do I need to show evidence if her testimony is contradicting her own testimony? That makes no sense. Oh yeah, it'd be the autopsy report, right? Bruh. What? There's only one piece of evidence besides that I haven't found yet. Oh my god. Yeah, see, why do I even have to show evidence? Her testimony is contradicting itself. It's dumb.
weren't hiding. Of course I know. Bird was sounding a little too sweet. Yeah, now I remember. Dad. Well, something I know. The victim said so. The more they call you this anonymous valley, the lies are hardly becoming of such a creature. I'll put down worthy of a prosecutor, Mr. Justice. Put downs are hardly becoming you, follow. Stop polishing your forehead and start polishing your character, Josh. Come on, can't be cool for one. Observe the diagram. Lamore, you look from the door for just a moment, correct? Yes, that is so. There was bullet holes in the room, yes? If they were in the walls, the door is on. Yeah? You see, seeing you were dancing in the room, you couldn't have seen those bullet holes. Or known that the body was behind the goddamn wall. Why was that never... Yes, I'm afraid that it doesn't raise a good point. It appears you have been holding back something. I'll tell you what it is that I saw. Yes, the happenings in this trial are being recorded. I'm certain it will be on the news in Virginia. You understand your reputation is at stake. It's all for you to avoid anything else. Personally speaking, I still believe that prosecuting her will get absolutely nothing. But you how Mr. Look outside. If he even names as a witness. You must have seen something even... You must be something a little more. Very well. Lamore, please continue your testimony. Very well, I shall. Away from the stage, back to the direction. There was something like a little window there. That's how I saw it. There were two thoughts. But it wasn't a monkey. It was a grown person. I know it was. So you did witness the crime. And the killer was a grown person, you say? This is my first time hearing this, I assure you. Nice play, Forehead. Very well, Mr. Justice. You may begin your cross-examination. Great going, Forehead. You were right about it, Lamore. What's wrong? You don't look too happy. This whole thing smells fishy. That's what's wrong. So, you were heading towards the dressing room? So this is a little before she opened the dressing room door and dropped her food. At the same time, and then I heard them stop. What's on my way with that? There's something like a little window there. That's how we saw it. Isn't the window on the other side? What? The window isn't even by the entrance of her dressing room. It's on the other side of the room, off the entrance.
what exactly is something like a little window? Yes, well, window is the best word I know in English. I think this is how it is said, yes? Not word of the more, because the word is unacceptable. There is a small window in the building. What? Perhaps the defense remembers this detail? That little window on the wall. I heard all the time from there. There were 2 shots. I couldn't do anything to stop them. You were certain you heard 2 shots fired? Yes, quite certain. Well, we heard 2 shots also. I was on my way to the back. Whether the person is male or female. This is a man, a young man. And you are sure of that? Yes, the voice is quite clear. Yes, either that guy in the yellow suit, or actually, either the guy in the yellow suit, the frickin' whatever the hell their name is, wait. Let me check one thing about the lyrics. Okay, nope. I think, well, maybe this kind of works, but it most likely doesn't. I think if there was something about a missing Q, then it would definitely be whatever the one person's name was, the one with the black hair. Yeah, either. No. It actually probably isn't. I think probably just the person yellow or like water. It doesn't like it anyone knows how to serve you. The shooter. When I hear a voice, I do not forget it. That voice was the man. It's a voice, but wait. Couldn't that have been the victim, Mr. House? Absolutely not. Did I not say that I do not forget a voice? So when you get a tongue spoke, I would have known. Indeed. So you were at the window and you heard this weird voice. Voice of a young man? Oh, this is the checkpoint. It proves it was a nasty. Indeed. This turns out to be true. Notice the passage taken to consider what you can make. What is it a passage from your own testimony? Well, I'm paying for you to say this. There's something about Lemoore's testimony that rings false. Bravo, forehead. You're colder than I thought. I'm sure you remember what the problem is as well as I do, Gavin. As has been established, no grown man could pass through that air vent. He couldn't have fled the scene of the crime. But that means Lamore has to be lying. I know, and I know it's bad for a case, but I can't shut my eyes to this. Believe me, the idea was tempting. Just as her forehead says. Yet, this is not the only contradiction within her testimony. What next? What's she talking about? Lamore? I understand why you'd want to protect modesty. Just remember, you are the siren of the ballet. And lies do not become such a creature. Unless the prosecutor's the main. Apollo, what's he talking about? No one bats an eye when he says stuff like that. I recall the state of the crime scene quite well. The state of the room? Yes, and when the murder took place, that window was closed. I find it hard to believe you could hear a voice through it. What? But I'm sure. One more? There's nothing. The highest regard for your musical sense. But my opinion of you as a witness is somewhat less. But he's the only eyewitness of that. So you say, the victim named her the siren is the witness? That's right, that's what Mr. Lockhart. We heard your claim and entertained the possibility, and it brought us to this. Her judge? He asked. The prosecution requests that the witness be excused. Please. I'm afraid I must honor the prosecution's request. There's indeed a question of the witness's credibility. But if Lamore can't testify, then we don't have a chance of proving Mossie's innocence. This cross-examination is over. Prosecutor Gavin, you may continue making your case. Dank. Now where were we? Yes, I'd like to hear from Foyle Lane detective. Wait, let me hear Lamore's testimony one last time. The cross-examination is already over until such a time as the need arises. This witness may leave the stand. I'm sorry I cannot be more assistance. At last, the doctor will be a trial. Where do you really Foyle? She's right. And why did Mr. Latowski's body disappear from the room? And end up on top of that stage tower? Playing a guitar note. That's a spot in the big. Thanks. Kind of on accident, really. But you work in the drug. Good turkey sleep. No? Very good, Sawyer. Perhaps you can tie it all together for us. Why was the body moved? And how does that lead us to the killer? Some more song? Yes, the guitar serenade. You noticed it's code too, did you not? Code? I'll be bet that they followed the lyrics to our song. Yeah, I'd forgotten about the song. Well, I hadn't. But there it is now, waiting for me. The grand finale as it was. Hey, I wasn't... Hey, I was the one who first noticed that. I've heard of jumping rope to songs and counting to songs. But killing? It's a wild world out there, Joe. Very well. We've heard it one song and dance. Let's get on to the next with the cross-examination. I'm not so sure I'm going to be doing much singing. Who would steal a body just to match the lyrics? I didn't believe it myself, but I can't expect him to be Christian. This is for a lead effective step. Let's see the list to look first if you look for a effective. What? You want me to sing it? You are the witness, yeah? Or do you want me to sing? Don't worry, you might be a focus is not difficult. Fine, look at the first part of the lyrics, shall we? Was stolen that morning. Next we go to the right take the lyrics. Sure we find how Peter Cap's guitar burst into flames. Oh, up front. That fight was taken by wolves. Part of a crime that we don't know about yet. No series of prevention could be so well conceived. He's right, scientifically speaking. What would have Walkie have said? That concert was whack. It's hard to argue when she pours her heart into it like that. Anyway, the shooter. No clue, but he clearly had a reason to go through all that trouble. Some reason. Not only did he steal my keys, he forced my guitar. Forgivable act even if he had a reason, and worse if he had none. With Felix complaints aside, I can't imagine someone doing this on just a whim. Before I leave this, I take offense to that description. Indeed, that seems too well rehearsed, shall we say? Yes, this crime was planned for sure. Yeah,
first time in the country. Apparently, he learned English on his own. You see, no one had a motive to kill him. He certainly not in such an elaborate fashion. But that's some difficult to imagine. Once the damn prosecutor did it in the publicity stunt. What did you say? Prosecutor Gavin, you did this to promote your song. I'm quite dismayed by the ludicrous nature of her playing. Why would I need promotion? Everyone already listens to my music. Or even in my textbook at school. And I'd never heard of them. What does that say about me? I was just kidding. Don't get all worked up, Glimmer boy. Did have a motive, but my question is why he has a key ring. What do you mean by his signature? The bullet holes in the wall, of course. I thought it was going to be the fingerprint. Your revolver was fired twice. One shot missed, and that's the hole in the wall. What exactly? The dressing room isn't exactly safe. If the recruiter is taking off the victim, they can't have been more than 5 feet apart. It would be difficult, almost impossible to get to that. About the miss you say, assuming the shooter could properly aim. No, can't be serious. A white miss? The only explanation that makes sense. Down in other sense to fire the gun. Forward. Never mind. Monitoring where probably the idea was just distracting now. A blind shooter. No wonder he missed. Come back to haunt me. What do I do now? I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm ready to check. There's a hole left in the wall. Well, that's a proof of shooter couldn't see. No, sounds good. Well, it could have been a struggle with the victim. That's certainly possible. And it might have been the revolver. The revolver? The revolver was a very low caliber, correct? An argument to be fair. Take that, smug prosecution. Apollo? Oh, what? The bit about Mossy being tiny, and the gun throwing off his aim? Aren't you kind of, admitting that he did it? Oh. It does not matter why he missed. What matters is that the shooter was, without a doubt, the defendant. Even the defense seems to agree on that point. This is a brummer. Let's just recognize you would for it. Very well, so let me roll out your testimony. Great. Where I was going with that. they never had to be in the room. You put them in through the freaking window. Judging by where everything is, they had to be shot from either right behind them, which I have no idea how they beat it without them being noticed, or through the window. Acting like that, I know nothing's gonna be there. Yep, I knew it. Nothing like that. There's more evidence than just bullet holes. The defendant was the only one who could have escaped through the air vent. Yeah, but how do we know they were even in the room? There's no way. There's no proof that they were even in the room. Wait, if he was blind, how would he know about the air vent in the first place? Ah, a very good point. Well, for Alien Detective, if you would have cared to explain, he certainly couldn't serve himself. It's all the time he would. There's a stepladder below the air vent. As it happens, maintenance was scheduled for that day, so he was passing around checking all the air vents. I don't believe it. Every vacation was about the maintenance, including Matthew's survey. Good known that may be his way out at the top of the stepladder. But that's... why is that the first time he was out there? You could have figured it out for yourself. He only needs to consider what the stepladder is doing there. Looks like it offensive up exactly. I couldn't switch by a stepladder. Well, her forehead, out of ammunition perhaps. The cabin so aggressive. If he's caught in the span of blood. Oh, don't you have anything? You know what we need? We need something to prove the killer could be. That'll put him in his place. You have to figure what type of do it. That would take down the point. Do you have any evidence I can prove that, though? I mean... yeah, I certainly do. Fine, I accept the prosecution's challenge. As I knew you would have reported. He's definitely my recommend here. Prosecution saying you're a victim of the team. Listen, nothing blind, get it. And the central place for that their evidence. That overseas was the shooter couldn't see. Apparently both love justice, they're blind.
Yeah, I have straight up no idea. Like I said, I literally have no idea. Welcome to how I play the game Welcome to how I play the game 97% of the time. This is that evidence that I don't understand one bit. Well, no, I think it's what I've been trying to say for a while, but didn't know how to say it. They would have to be standing behind them to be able to shoot them. That's what I've been trying to say for a while, but I just didn't know how to say it. I don't care much for the Muslim country United States. It's no time to take a place, time to transform. Yes, you are, the crime scene. There's something in here that slightly contradicts the prosecution's point. Perhaps you best show us with something. Put your finger, that is... Put it to good use. Well, if it's the fact that he was shot from behind, it would have to be the wound. Contradictions right there, plain as day.
Wait, like the hand is raised above his head. Looks like a gesture I thought. Aha, I get it. At least I think I get it. Okay, what, Corley? Mr. Latasha's button tried to rate something. And what would he rate but the shooter's name? And what would he rate in a foot? What he's wearing in his own blood? You know? Thanks for making my point. Yeah, that's what I think happened here. That does give me the distinct possibility. The victim must have killed his name. Certainly a logical conclusion. Yeah, I just wish it wasn't rubbed out like that. Of course it's rubbed out. Why, if I were a killer? I certainly wouldn't want to leave my own name behind. Neither would I. No one has anything else to say? About what? The prosecution accepts this? Do you agree this is the victim's making an attempt to record the name of the killer? And that the killer tried to rub the name off? What's your point? Well, what's my point? Let me ask you this. How did the killer know the victim was writing your name? Well, Mr. Latos was writing something in blood. Once the killer saw what it was... Wait. Once he saw what it was... But what did you just testify about the shooter? I said they were blind. Ah! Yet the crime scene itself contradicts that. The killer had to have been able to see. Why would they rub out the name of blood otherwise? They remind the court that the defendant must have been blind. He couldn't have been the shooter. Impossible! Order! Prosecutor Gavin, please explain to me what all this means. I mean, looking at the photo, it's quite clear that the shooter was succeed. Yes, up until now. It seems I owe the court an apology. The Gavineers are a band with law enforcement ties, yet a murder occurred during our concert, apparently. It caused some confusion over the jurisdiction. As a result, some reports were not filled in an entirely timely manner. I'm not sure I like the vibe I'm getting here. Hey, Apollo, look at him. Why is Prosecutor Gavin all relaxed and smiling like that? Like he knows something we don't, and he's about to tell us? Because he does. I've got an idea. Let's roll. Stop. Before that, what? No. I think that must be wrong. Huh? What are you saying? Of course it's wrong. Of course? The blind pianist, right? Yeah, see, this is what I was saying before. Like, there's no... This is what I'm saying, like, I'm saying maybe he isn't actually blind. My own words are coming back to frickin' attack me. No way. I have a report here on the defendant, Maki Kobe. According to this, Maki Kobe can see perfectly well. I said he murdered someone, but I guess I'm right in Gavin's eyes at least.